I'm Kayla Hamlet reporting in Abilene, and a family is holding on to hope after their loved ones Robert and Joni Brake went missing early Friday morning as floodwaters swept through Kerr County. Now the family's turning to the public asking for help in bringing their loved ones home.
So this is where all the tiny homes were, and they're just gone. Every last one of them. All tiny homes. This is where my parents were staying, 47.
KTXS got to speak with the grandson of the missing Abilene couple in an exclusive interview. What began as a joyful 4th of July visit turned into a nightmare. Now, as search efforts intensify, the Brake family is holding on to hope and recounting the terrifying moments leading up to Robert and Joni's disappearance.
And my uncle called us frantically, letting us know that his RV was being swept away and he was inside. He was able to get him, his wife, and his dogs out. The cabin that my grandparents were in were about 20 yards from where his RV was being washed away. As soon as he let us know this information, we immediately called my grandparents. After about 3 or 4 attempts, we were able to get them on the phone and wake them up. By that time, they had woke up in complete panic and devastation of what was going on. They attempted to get out, and during that time of calling them and my uncle's RV being washed away, it was a 6-minute period. In that 6-minute period, my uncle was able to get out of the RV and go to the campsite of the cabins where they were, and the cabins were completely washed away.
That call, made just before 5 a.m., was the last anyone heard from 67-year-old Robert and 66-year-old Joni Brake. It was their first trip to Kerr County, meant to be a peaceful holiday weekend. Minutes later, the cabin they were staying in was gone.
They were completely asleep. They were staying in one of the cabins at HTR campgrounds there in Kerrville. They were completely asleep. We woke up and it was a very short, to the point phone call, just letting them know what was going on around them and that they needed to get out of there as fast as they could. They just kept saying okay and just kind of just being as frantic and as fast as possible. And within about, a minute or two, the phone hung up. And we were able to, my uncle was able to reach the cabins 6 minutes later, and the cabins were just nowhere to be found.
Despite the terrifying circumstances, the family remains hopeful.
To be honest with you, we don't know what to expect. We can't go away from reality, but we are trusting that God has us and He's going to guide us.
As the hours pass, the family continues to lean on faith and the support of their community.
I would just strongly encourage the community and the rest of Texas, the rest of the world to pray and just continue to reach out and keep us in your prayers. We don't want any kind of donations. I don't think anyone down here does. We just ask for prayers and just hope of the best possible outcome.
Anyone with updates about the Brake's whereabouts is urged to contact local authorities.